Stop for a moment. Just pause everything you're doing right now. Put the phone down for a second. Silence the noise around you and take a deep breath. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you could change the way you live the rest of your life. Every single second that slips away today is stolen from the life you could have tomorrow. Think about it deeply. Every time you spend 1 hour mindlessly scrolling on your phone, every night you say, "I'll start tomorrow," every excuse you give yourself for not beginning today, you are not just wasting time. You are destroying opportunities. You are killing the future that you could have built. Time is not like money. You can lose money and earn it back. You can lose friends and make new ones. You can even lose your strength and rebuild it with hard work. But time, once gone, is gone forever. You cannot buy it back with all the money in the world. You cannot pray for more and magically get extra years. You cannot beg life to give you another chance. And one day, when you are older, when your hair turns gray, when your body is tired, when your reflection shows more years behind you than ahead of you, you will look back. You will remember all the moments you wasted. You will think of all the chances you didn't take. And your future self, the older, wiser version of you, will whisper with regret, "Why didn't you start sooner? Why didn't you use your time when you had it? Why did you waste the only thing that mattered?" That regret, my friend, is heavier than any failure, because failure still teaches you, but wasted time teaches nothing. It only leaves you empty. Most people live their lives as if they have an unlimited supply of time. They wake up late. They waste hours scrolling through social media. They push their dreams to the side, and they keep saying the same thing again and again. "I'll start tomorrow. I'll try next week. I'll change my life someday." But here is the reality. Days don't wait for you. Time doesn't pause because you are lazy. The clock doesn't stop ticking because you're not ready. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. And months turn into years. And then, one day, you wake up, you look in the mirror, and you realize something terrifying. Half of your life has already passed. The dreams you once had are fading. The energy you once had is weaker. And all the time you thought you had is gone. The harsh truth is this: time waits for no one. Not for me. Not for you. Not for anyone. Every single day that you waste in procrastination, every single hour you spend avoiding your goals, convincing yourself that you will start tomorrow, that time is gone forever. It doesn't come back. It doesn't give you a second chance. If you lose money, you can work harder. You can earn it back. If you lose friends, you can go out, meet new people, and build new relationships. If you lose your strength, you can train your body and slowly rebuild it. But if you lose time, it's over. You cannot buy it back. You cannot borrow it. You cannot replace it. There is no refund. There is no second chance. Time moves in only one direction, forward. And every second that passes is 1 second less of your life. That's why time is the most valuable currency of your life. Not money, not fame, not even success. Because without time, nothing else matters. You cannot chase your dreams. You cannot change your habits. You cannot build your future. Time is the foundation of everything. And once it is gone forever. People love to say, I need motivation. But let me tell you the truth. Motivation is weak. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes like the wind. Think about it. One day you wake up early, full of energy, ready to conquer the world. And the very next day, you feel tired, lazy, and you don't even want to get out of bed. That's motivation. It is unreliable. It is inconsistent. It cannot be trusted to build your future. You cannot build your life on something that disappears the moment you feel tired. You cannot create success based on a feeling, because feelings are fragile. They change every single day. What truly builds your future is discipline. Discipline is permanent. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. It doesn't matter if you're tired. It doesn't matter if you're sad. It doesn't matter if you're bored or uninspired. Discipline only asks one thing. Will you show up anyway? Motivation is like a spark. Yes, it can light a fire for a moment. It can make you excited for a short time, but sparks die out quickly. Discipline, on the other hand, discipline is the fire that never goes out. It burns every single day. It doesn't matter if it's raining or sunny, good day or bad day. Discipline shows up. And that fire is what separates winners from losers. It is what separates the people who only dream from the people who actually do. It is what separates the person you are right now from the person you want to become. Think about it. Anyone can feel motivated for a few hours, but not everyone can wake up at 5 a.m. every day when they don't feel like it. Not everyone can go to the gym when they are tired. Not everyone can work on their goals while their friends are partying. That is discipline. And that is why discipline will take you further than motivation ever could. Motivation might start your journey, but only discipline will finish it. Most people believe that success requires massive effort. They imagine they need to completely change their life in one single day. They think they need to work 18 hours a day or suddenly become perfect overnight. And because that feels impossible, they never even start. They wait. They keep saying, I'll begin when I'm ready. But the truth is, that day never comes. Here's the reality. Success is not about giant leaps. Success is not about one huge action that changes everything at once. Success is built through small steps. Tiny actions taken consistently every single day. Think about it. If you read just 10 pages of a book every night, it feels like nothing. But in 1 year, you will have finished 12 entire books. That knowledge could completely reshape your thinking. If you exercise for only 30 minutes a day, it feels small. But in 1 year, your body, your strength, your health, everything will be transformed. If you save just a little money every week, it may not feel important. But in 1 year, you'll have financial security you never imagined. That small habit could change your future forever. It is not about what you do once in a while. It's about what you do daily. It's about the choices you repeat day after day, week after week, month after month. Small steps create big results. The problem is that people are addicted to instant gratification. They want fast results. They want to change their body in 7 days. They want to become rich in 30 days. And when they don't see quick progress, they quit. But real success is slow. Real success is invisible at first. You don't notice the change in 1 week. But after 1 year of discipline, everyone else notices it. That is the real secret of success: consistency in small steps. Because even the tallest mountain is climbed 1 step at a time. Even the biggest ocean is made of tiny drops of water. Your future will not be created in 1 day, but it will be created by what you choose to do every single day. Small steps are not small. They are the foundation of everything great. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and imagine yourself 1 year from now. There are 2 versions of you waiting in the future. Version 1, you wasted your time. You kept saying, "I'll start tomorrow." You stayed stuck in the same habits, the same comfort zone, the same excuses. A year has passed and nothing has changed. You look back with regret, asking yourself, why didn't I start sooner? Why did I waste so much time? Version 2, you took action. You didn't wait for motivation. You built discipline. You created new habits. You faced discomfort, but you kept going anyway. And because of those small steps, every single day, you transformed your life. You look back with pride, saying to yourself, "Thank God I didn't quit. Thank God I chose to begin." Now listen carefully. Both versions are real. Both versions are waiting for you in the future. And the one you actually live in depends only on the choices you make today. Your future self is watching you right now, begging you not to waste this moment, begging you not to scroll aimlessly, begging you to stand up, take action, and change your life. Because here is the truth. 1 year from now, you will either thank yourself or you will hate yourself. You will either smile with pride or you will cry with regret. And the difference between those 2 futures is what you decide to do today. Not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. It's today, this moment, right now. So choose wisely. Your future depends on it. The biggest lie you tell yourself is this: thoughtful. I'll start tomorrow. But the truth? Tomorrow never comes. You keep saying it again and again. I'll start tomorrow. I'll change tomorrow. I'll work hard tomorrow. And while you keep waiting for that tomorrow, your life keeps passing by. If you really want change, you cannot wait. You cannot keep lying to yourself. You must start today. And here's the secret. You don't need to start perfect. You don't need the perfect plan. You don't need to feel 100% ready. You don't even need to feel confident. Start small. Start broken. Start scared. But start. Because once you take the first step, momentum will carry you forward. One small action today is worth more than 1,000 promises for tomorrow. Remember this. The best time to start was yesterday, but the second best time is right now. Not later, not tonight, not tomorrow. Now. This moment is the doorway to your new life. and only you can choose to walk through it. My friend, this is your moment. This is your chance to rise, to grow, and to become the person you were always meant to be. But remember, motivation without action is nothing. So don't just listen to these words. Live them. Take one step today. Just one. And then repeat it again tomorrow. And again the next day. That is how transformation begins. And if this message lit a fire inside you, if it reminded you of your true potential, then don't keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss the next lesson. Like this video if it gave you strength. Share it with someone who needs to hear this right now. Because together, we can create a movement of people who refuse to waste time, people who refuse to settle for less, people who decide to take control of their future. Your journey begins today, and I'll be right here, walking with you every step of the way.